So good afternoon, Rose and Charles. While waiting for your classmate na come in.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. So nag-call pa ko sila actually, but while waiting for them to come in, let me just introduce to you our lesson, which is the botanical classification of fruits, and I also included some of the plantation crops. Yeah. So last time we actually discussed about respiration and photosynthesis. So by this time, still part ng ating still part of our prelim is to we're going to discuss on the botanical classification. So I guess maghinahina ng pag-start, no? So sorry, University of the South Pacific pa din. Edit, sorry. So if you remember, we have actually discussed exceeds group size. Why? Sa Zoom man ba? Diba? Exceed group sila yung dalawa pa ganito. So anyway, last time we also discussed about botanical classification of vegetables, if you remember it right. So by this time, we'll talk about fruit classification based on botanical classification, and also I included some of the plantation crops. So to start with, let us again review what are the botanical classifications. So we have, of course, plants belong to the plant kingdom, and they are divided into 4 divisions. The first division are the Thallophyta or the algae, and the second division is the Bryophyta or the mosses and leaves, and third division is the Pteridophyta or the ferns and allies. And also the last and the fourth is the Spermatophyta or the seed plants. And the seed plants or the Spermatophyta is also divided into 2 classes. We have the Gymnospermae or the pine trees, and the Angiospermae or the flowering plants. So under Angiospermae naman, we have 2 subclasses, no? If you remember it last time in our discussion during the botanical classification, we have the Monocotyledonae and the Dicotyledonae. So of course, monocots have 2. Monocots have 1 cotyledon and dicots have 2. So under the plant kingdom, it's actually grouped into families, no? After it could be under the Angiospermae, no? It could be monocots or dicots. So they are under different families, and they have under the family they have also specific genus and species that makes up their scientific name. So at this point, let me just run down all the families and all the fruits and plantation crops into by family, no? Wala po signal si ano. Okay lang. So anyway, this is a recorded video. So you just go back to the link that I'm going to post later. So for the family Agabaceae, starting with letter A, so we have under this is the Magi or the Agave Cantala. So this one and the Sisal or Agave Sisalana. So these are used mainly for, since these are plantation crop mainly used for fiber, no? So aside from that, we also have another letter A, family Anacardiaceae. And we have the casoy or the cashew nut, or scientifically Anacardium occidentale. Now this one. I know you are very familiar with this one, Charles, and mango, of course, Mangifera indica. We have a lot of varieties. And the purple mambin, the Spundias purpurea, or the etong siniguelas, no? This one. So these are all under the family of Anacardiaceae, with the genus Anacardium, Mangifera, and Spondias, no? So, aside from the Anacardiaceae, we also have the family Anunaceae, no? We have Sarsop or Labana, or the Anuna muricata, no? This one, I know we are also all familiar with this. But another one under family Anunaceae is the custard apple or the cherry moya or Anuna reticulata. So this one. So medyo ito siguro hindi niyo. Have you seen this one? Hi Gypsy.
Wala, ma'am.
Wala pa
So
siya.
siya gisagol. Wala gisagol ang atis o ang laban na.
Gani. But yeah, but I guess I have seen this one before when somewhere in Laguna, no? But here in Mindanao, not so much. So, yun na nga, no? We have also sugar apple or atis. Of course, we have this very common, Anonas squamosa, this one. So, have you tasted this atis? Katilaw na mo, Gypsy?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So, magkapareho lang muna sa laban na. And mind you, these are actually very nutritious and good for your health because of the antioxidants that it has. So, aside from the Anunaceae, we also have the Aricaceae or the Palmae, no? So, we have the sugar palm or the Aringa pinata. This one. Ito yung kaong natin na ginasago natin sa macaroni salad and everything. No? And we have coconut or the cocos nucifera. Of course, this is very common and one of our top export. No, and we also have African oil palm or the Elias guineensis. So ito yung palm oil natin, and we have been producing this one in the Philippines too. So we also have another one, family Asteraceae, no? The Nagi camphor or Blumea balsamifera. So this is another herbal plant. So we also have under family Bixaceae. Now this is Anator lipstick tree for food coloring, the Bixa aureliana. So kung naamo dira sa inyo no this is very nice na dulaan na color no. So we also have family Bombaceae, no, the kapok or the silk cotton tree, the Ciba pentandra, and also under the Bombaceae is the durian or the Dorio zibitenus, no? So itong kapok at saka durian magka-family lang yan. Under family Bombaceae. We also have under family Bromeliaceae, the pineapple or Ananas cubosus, and I know this is very familiar. And under family Borsiraceae, we have pili nut. So, masarap din ito and also very good for your health. Canarium ovatum in scientific name. So, naay ka ng pili nut or canarium da sa inyo sa Samal? Charles?
Ambot lang, ma'am. Wala diri sa mga, ma'am.
Okay. So, another one is the family family Caricaceae. And under the family Caricaceae, yung papaya natin, no, or Carica papaya, this is very common. And we have also family Clusiaceae, or under this is Mangosteen or Garcinia mangostana. Actually, meron tayong green mangosteen or another variety of Garcinia, no, or species. And we also have family Cumbritaceae or the ragweed creeper, the Quisqualis indica. Ito siya, no? And it's also one of the plantation crop. So we also have the family Ibinaceae, no? And under family Ibinaceae, so it's a right, Rose. We have Mabolo, so Disperos discolor. So have you seen this one before somewhere in the Philippines?
Wala pa, ma'am. Unsa na, ma'am?
Oh my gosh. So I found this one when I was growing up in somewhere in, because I live in the university before where my mom was teaching, and later on I was also teaching there, pero I've been growing up in the campus. So one of the trees surrounding there, ito mabolo, no? And wala masyadong kumakain actually because yung kanyang skin ay masyado talagang napakakate, no? Kanang katul kay na siya. But then it has a nice taste na hindi masyadong matamis. So but then mura gani siya kanang something starchy, no, na medyo not so sweet, but because of this red peel niya na daghan kay uka ng katul siya, so it's still there, no, and it's been, because since nagkamulat ko, no, kay gipanganak man ko dito no ko nagdako, nagkamulat ko na apa siya hantod karon actually, no, I don't know if, because I have not visited for long, for 5 years, I guess. So, I assume na naapa yun to dito, no? And that's why I was thinking right now nga, I have not seen this one before anywhere in this place within Davao even. So, maybe it's really important na magkaroon tayo ng mga gene bank, no? Kasi, I mean, collection of different varieties na pwede baka mawala na soon, no, or later, no. So we have here family Euphorbiaceae, no, and under family Euphorbiaceae we have the hang, that is another plantation crops na ginagamit. Now this one, the white color flower, Aleurotis molucana. And we also have rubber under Euphorbiaceae. So anong Euphorbiaceae kasi ang characteristic niya is yung nasa duga or kanang whitish nga kaya sa rubber mo nang ginagamit nato. No, yang kanyang gata or kanang tago. The Hevea brasiliensis. So that's Euphorbiaceae. And even the tawa-tawa, which is good for dengue fever, or even my wounds, no? So if you know tawa-tawa, so that's also under Euphorbiaceae, no? Euphorbia hirta siya scientifically. And we also have castor bean or Ricinus communis. So ito, ginagamit na oil for energy and biodiesel. So ito. So that's all Euphorbiaceae. And under family Lamiaceae, we have the Japanese mint or Mentha arvensis. So ito is ginagamit for flavoring, no? Okay, so we have also family Lauraceae. So we have under this family, Lauraceae is the cinnamon and the avocado, or Canela verum and Persea americana. So ito yung cinnamon na flavoring natin sa cinnamon bread and so on. And of course, avocado or Persea americana. So we also have family Leguminaceae. So I think I have mentioned to you before that the very characteristic of legumes or Leguminaceae is they have that root nodules who are capable of symbiotic relationship with a bacteria known as rhizobia. So this symbiotic relationship would enable these plants to fix nitrogen in the air through the help of the rhizobia or the Kaya if you are going to take out the roots of these legumes, makita niyo na yung mga nodules or burot-burot sa kanyang roots. So we have gamachile or the Pitysilubium dulce. So this one. So ginakaon na siya actually, but mostly feeds po, no? And we have the tamarind or Tamarindus indica. This is also being marketed as candy all over the world, no? This one. So naman may tamarind, sige na sa Bisaya ng ano. Sige na siya sa Bisaya, tamarind.
Sampalok, ma'am.
Yes, sampalok. Tagalog siya actually. Thank you, Charles. So we have also family Litraceae. We have the Banaba or the Lagerspermia speciosa. This one is also used as an plantation crops. And another one from family Malpighiaceae is the Acerola or Mapilia glabra. So ito, it's not very common here, but somewhere in Laguna, but ginagamit din ito nilang mga wine, something. And under family Meliaceae, we have Lanzones and Santol. So magpakapamilya ng maski mas dako ang Santol or Sanduricum cotjape kaysa Lanzones or Lantium domesticum. So please be familiarized with all the scientific names. Kasi the better. So these are all the same family Meliaceae. No? So we also have family Muraceae. We have the breadfruit or the Artocarpus altilis. Of course, kailan mo ng breadfruit, diba? But sorry. Breadfruit is very characteristic and very common sa mga South Pacific countries like Samoa, where I've been to. They use breadfruit as a staple food. No? Sa atin rice, pero sa kanila breadfruit as gabi or taro. So it's actually very kasi when I worked there, I was processing breadfruit into flour. So although medyo may aftertaste ang flour niya or yung kanyang, hi baby girl, ang kanyang kung i-bake din mo siya ay something talaga kaysa wheat bread, wheat flour kasi we are very pakitawag ni Ate Maya. So that's for the bread flour. And under the same family, we also have camansi or seeded breadfruit, or the Artocarpus camansi. And the same family. So ang camansi mo niya apat niya atong ginaluto, no, for its Artocarpus kasi seeded siya. And we also have the jackfruit, or ginaluto po natin ni Artocarpus ang heterophilus, yung kanyang seeds, diba? And also, of course, for the jackfruit, for its sweet fruit. And we also have marang or Artocarpus odoratissimus, no? Yung mabaho, diba? But it's also very sweet, no? Kaya odoratissimus. So those are the under family Muraceae, breadfruit, lahat sila Artocarpus, but with different species. Yes, baby girl. Can you call Ate Maya, please?
Ako nag-call si Ate Maya.
Inakaroon tayo nag-call si Mami. So under family Musaceae, we have the abaca or Musa textilis, no? And also kapamilya din ng abaca. And abaca, mind you, is it's also only indigenous in the Philippines. No, ibig sabihin, ang abaca nag-originate lang sa Philippines. And in fact, andun na siya ngayon sa, was it, ano, I forgot the country, what was it? Nana siya sa somewhere sa South America. Sige na siya country, kalimutan ko. Because may nagdala lang ng species na yan doon, no? Sa somewhere in South America na I cannot remember. Start with letter O. Can you help me? Nabay ka ng country nga, ano? Start with letter O.
Oman, ma'am.
Dili, South America. I cannot remember. So please, if you can remember, so remind me. I'm so tired of my baby girl. Wait lang kadali, ha? Wait na ako tawagon. Okay, hatag na daw. Kung saan na rin. Nadirang ba? Quiet to. A record for baby girl. Okay, so going back. 4, 5. Okay, going back. Tamo ko sa mga anak ko. So going back, under the same family, Musaceae is the banana, or genus Musa and species Balbisiana. So we have actually a lot of species of cultivated banana. We have the Musa balbisiana, which is the double B genetically, and it's called the butuhan. No? And Musa acuminata and Musa cavendishii, these are the two double A, no, genetically, and example the lakatan and señorita. And itong mga triple letter A naman are the Cavendish and the Grand Nine and the Gros Michel. Yun yung ating ini-export ng mga banana, no? And also very susceptible sa what do you call that, sa kanang ng sakit sa banana.
Puso.
Amnesyahon. Yes, Marian.
Tibagnol daw, ma'am.
No, the other one caused by fungi. Fungi. Fungi pa naman. Kanang atong problema sa I forgot. Fusarium niya. Fusarium whale. So, and Musa paradisiaca, or the ABB, like for example the Saba and the Cardaba. Baby, ang imong sounds, please. So that's under family Musaceae. Now we have also family Myrtaceae. So we have guava or Pisidium guava. I know you're very familiar, no? May kaya na siya kanang katkaton katong bata pa. Then duhat or Java plant, this one, or Syzygium cumini. And we also have wax apple or makopa. So remember, this is the wax apple, no? Kasi naabay nagakalat karon na kaning tambis noon ang ilang na wax ay makopa or wax apple daw. So we got 10 minutes left. Oh my golly. So Syzygium samaragense, no? This one, the red one. Well, the water apple or tambis is the Syzygium acaeum. This one, so it could red or green, no? So family Orchidaceae. So under an orchids family is the vanilla, yung kinocultivate natin as flavoring, the vanilla planifolia. So ito yung mukha niya. So yung flower, yung ginagawang vanilla, ina-extract siya. And family Oxalidaceae, kasi meron siya acetic acid, napaka-acid. We have Camias or the Averroa baligbi, this one. And we also have starfruit or the Averroa carambula, this one. And eto, napaka-acid, no? Tilaw na mong Camias.
Yes, ma'am. Narin sa mua, ma'am.
Nami kaya siya isinigang, no? So, although ang ginasinigang nato ay ang kuan man dyan tamarind, no? But the star fruit in our variety in the Philippines are actually sweet. But when I came to Samoa, I found out 2 varieties ng star fruit. Yung isa napaka-asim, kasing asim din ng kamyas, pero ang kanyang shape is star fruit talaga, no? And they have 2 varieties there. Matamis at saka maasim. Dito sa atin naman, matamis lang yung nakikita natin. And we have another family, Passifloraceae. So this includes the passion fruit and the granadilla. The passion fruit is Passiflora edulis. So this is actually commercially available na as this is a vine, but commercially available na siya for juices, and this is also very nutritious, no? And it has been said that the flower of passion fruit is the most beautiful flower in the world. No? But it's not really that strict, no, standard na it's really. But you can see the flower is really very nice. Even the granadilla, the Passiflora quadrangularis. So this one has been used also as a play for cosmetics, no, industry. So we also have the Piperaceae, no, the black pepper or the Piper nigrum. This one. And the Punicaceae, the pomegranate or the granada, the Punica granatum. So if you notice in your shampoo, kung nag-shop mo Palmolive, na sila pomegranate na version or na kuan, no? So tawag na. Kanang naa sila'y kanang pomegranate na na shampoo, no, na flavor. So that's Punicaceae. We also have family Rosaceae. So under family Rosaceae, we have wait lang ha, i-check sa na attendance again. So we have actually, I don't know, attendance. We have actually apple, no? So these are all under family Rosaceae. And we also have pears, no? Apple or the Malus pumila or sometimes communis, na depende sa kanyang variety. And we also have pears, the Pyrus communis, this one, no? So mahilig mo pear, no? Social kasi sometimes it's actually just imported from other country. So we have almonds or the Prunus dulcis, and the strawberry or the Fragaria visca are all under family Rosaceae, no? Kagaya din na I think rose, no? Rosaceae, Rosa SP. So another one is the family Rubiaceae. So under Rubiaceae are the coffee family. We have Coffea robusta, Arabica, and Excelsa. And we have family Rutaceae or the citrus family. We have Calamansi or Calamondin or Cytofortunilla mitis, yung ating limoncito. And we have the true lime or the Citrus orentifolia, this one. So it's also very maasim. And the Tahiti lime or the Citrus latifolia, this one. No? So ayun yung mga iba't ibang. There are actually 100 more kinds of citrus, no, or Rutaceae family. But these are just the very common, no? At madali kasi silang what do you call that? Ganing genetically, they will mag-mutate, no? My God, akong mga karon ba, mga words, mga wala. So again, under family citrus, the lemon, we have citrus limon. Okay, we also have pomelo. I know you know pomelo, so I don't have photo here to show you, but it's Citrus maxima scientifically. No, and we have kulubot or kabuyao, this one, the citrus hystrix. And we also have mandarin or citrus reticulata, and the sweet orange or the citrus sinensis. So be familiarized with all the scientific names under the family Rutaceae or citrus family. And we also have Sapindaceae, no? Or under this are two very kanang magkamukha no mura na sila kambal. Of course they are different, but there are still people who you call rambutan as lychee. It's not lychee mo na sila no, but it's not really lychee no. Rambutan is Nephelin lapasum and lychee is Lychee chinensis. So magka-family lang sila. They almost taste the same. Kasi naka-taste na ko before. Have you tasted lychee? Ingon ni isa ka na ingon? I forgot si naa daw si lychee sa diha sa ilaha sa Samal. Namo diha, kamo, how about you? We have some. So ingon ko maayo kung ganang seedling kasi dili kay common sa ato ang lychee, although lychee actually is very famous in China and I guess Singapore, no? So family Sapindaceae. So aside from we also have family Saputaceae, no? We have the star apple or the kaimito. Of course, you know that the Chrysophyllum kaimito, yung color purple or green. But we have also the same fruit like that, na canistel. I know the abiu, the Puteria kaimito. This the yellow, yung yellow niya skin, no? So mura po na siya kaimito. O taste. And the chico or sapota, the brown one. I don't have the photo here, but I know you know chico or sapota or manikara zapota. And we also have canistel or tiesa, the Poteria campechana, this one, monetisa. And the last, the miracle fruit or the Syncypalum dulficillum, no? Still family Saputaceae, this one. So this is actually used as sweetener kasi murag ka ng ang iyahang taste bud nimo sa imong dila murag ipa sweet niya. So but then for how many hours kasi tanang kauno na lang nimo tamis imong matilawan. So dili kay siya gitag na sweetener. So have you tasted this kaning chico, tiesa or abiu before? Charles? So we are less than a minute.
Tisa, ma'am.
Huh? Yes, Charles.
Ang tisa lang, ma'am.
Okay, very good, no?
Pero
So I'll just fast
kalimot
track.
na sa lasa.
No, medyo ang lasa. So we have family Sterculiaceae. Under this is the cacao or tuberose cacao. So this is very common. And family Theaceae, the T. Camellia sinensis. So this is my actual photo when I went to China. We also have family Verbinaceae, the 5-leaf chase tabundi, Vitex negundo, yung commercially available na ito for our cup, no? And we also have family Vitaceae, the great Vitis vinifera. So ito yung when I was in New Zealand. And we also have family Zingiberaceae or the turmeric Curcuma lunga. So kapamilya din siya nung ating ginger, no? But then